Damn! I have this game so hurt. Yaldi. Alright, people of the world, this is GTArajgaming, and welcome you back to the channel once again. Why the fuck? We're at 28? It's like so loud. Are you kidding? Anyway, I am back again. And it's been a considerable amount of time since I played Metal Gear Solid on the channel. So, yeah. Metal Gear Solid for me is one of those games I would sit down at night, play the demo of it, and just generally have a fantastic good old time. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is just one of those games where I'm like, hi, this could very well be, this could potentially be a reality we live in, but I'm not saying anything. Whoo! But nah, we out here. We got Metal Gear Solid. Oh, they reversed my control. Alright, so we have two saves. One for 44 minutes into the armory. And what? Who reads the mission logs? Oh, fuck! This is where I was gonna fight, Revolver Ocelot. No, we just beat him! Right, so we have to get out of there. That's the room that's got jamming in it, I think. Because we have the level 1 card, so we have to get out of here. I've gotta get out of here. There's gonna be, soldiers in the area now. Maybe we can get in here. I'm not carrying anything. I don't know what the point of this room is, because there's genuinely nothing there. I don't honestly think it is just there for us to explore later on, or not later on. Like some of these units can only be accessed with a higher level keycard, like that one. There's also no traps. Two. That one we can get in. We got ourselves some C4. That's a level 5 key card. We don't have that. So we're gonna go over here. Whoa! I told you there were traps. Ah. I hate how it's defaulting my Xbox. No, it's giving me the right prompts, I should say. B1. B1. No, it's actually first floor, I think. Yeah. Wait, I'll grab Campbell. Wee.
President Baker should be somewhere to
President Baker should be somewhere to see that we breathe in the wall.
Before the terrorists discover his code.
What?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and
Oh, so we haven't faced Revolver Ocelot. So, yeah, okay, so we do have to go back down. That's why there's no one there. Silly me. Ha! Alright, let me see. There are some traps. And there is no one here, so we do have to go through the wall. Explains the C4. We do have the SOCOM, but that's all we have. So if we go through this room here, there shouldn't be anything, or there should be a wall to blast. Yeah, there we go. It's been a while since I've had to do that, so... actually, the controls are a little different. Than what I'm used to, so... Alright, now it's time to initiate the boss battle with Revolver Ocelot. My name is Revolver Ocelot, and I've got a gun.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up
Along with the old man.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you.
Special
So here's the thing.
Operations Foxhound.
Here's the thing.
Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest hand.
This is the greatest hand unit.
The Colt Single Action Army.
Cold Single Action Army. Skipping! I don't need to... Okay.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long sword.
Yeah.
I'm alive. Let's go.
Wait, we can just... So that might not be...
Idiot!
That might not have been the smartest move. However, it would have been, it's the wisest decision. Like, I mean, they already got the key card. Or they kind of did. There's a thing where they don't necessarily need the second one. Oh, fuck, from here? I mean, that'll do it. Oh, just blow a hole in that wall. Or we can move away from that.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Hey, so...
You idiot!
There was a way to... I think we're too close to the wire on that one. But there is a way to do it. There is a way to do it. And there's a fun little way to essentially beat him up.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
There we go.
slamming a long silver bullet into a welder's chamber.
I know you can do this. Yeah, let's not run into that.
Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Speaking of which,
Don't you want to settle this?
God fucking damn it. It helps if I don't shoot the wall.
I love the smell of quarter.
You know, that sulfury smell.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Yeah, I screwed up a lot of you. If I really use them all up, I have. Yep, I just got shot. Because I'm screwing up. I'm just not used to...
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I'm just not used to that kind of, I'm not used to using the controller for this, or this specific controller for this, thing. Ah. Wait, so why did it give me the... Why hasn't it given me the gun? So what I can do... What I can do is get him down low enough where we can beat him up with just C4 and kill him that way.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
There we go.
I love the smell of quarter.
You know,
But to you, it'll be the
Fuck!
smell of your own death.
There we go. Shot in the back like a
You're
bitch.
pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just...
No, I was trying to finish it with that C4. I would have been able to do it too.
My hand!
My hand! Ah! Ba-boom! What is that? Stealth camouflage?
Even die right. You were lucky. We'll meet.
Yay! Look at Frank Yeager.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
That's hilarious. I can't even begin to imagine people's reaction to this back in '98.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you
Wait,
do
no.
it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know,
Can't
that's
be.
not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh,
Don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always
Looking
looking
forward
forward
to
to
the
the
next
next good
war.
war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then?
What's
The
that?
terrorists.
Terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Jesus.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
He conveniently forgot the code.
It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
Oh. This is interesting because it still says the CD case. So are they emulating the PS1 version?
Project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it.
This is
Emmerich knows
very
how to
interesting.
destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here.
I don't get it.
That's where he worked.
I don't get it. I don't know which version of Metal Gear Solid this is. Is it the PlayStation 1 version or the PC version that they brought over?
In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
God, he's gonna give me a war lecture. And I can't watch half of it because it's copyrighted material.
In other words, there's plenty
of material inside this. We're skipping all that melodic. We're gonna save the game and then I'm gonna look into what version of the game this is.
Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember.
God damn!
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway.
Alright.
Colonel, are you listening?
Are you listening?
Now he's dead too.
No, he's dead too.
No idea.
Don't
Stop
lie to me.
lying to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses.
How's everyone
For
doing,
example,
by the way?
potassium chloride
There's
or
probably no one
peroxides,
watching, but how you doing
you
anyway?
won't be able to tell without
Anyone
doing
who
an
watches
autopsy.
this, bam!
Snake,
I hope you have a
you
good
and
day.
Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of
There's a lot of
electrical
electrical interference coming from there.
It should be
It
okay,
should be
if
okay
you
if you
do
do
burst
burst
transmission like us, but
us.
normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold
Get a
of
hold of
yourself.
yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting
I'm
on
counting on you. How do you heal me? What achievement did I just get? Alright, let me see. Let me save up first.
Snake, you can't use your radar
Use
in
your
that
radar
area.
in that area.
There's
There's
some kind of electronic
magnet.
jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is.
Let me save!
Anyway, be careful.
Hang on. So the revolver ocelot fight is rather easy. However, it is fairly easy to mess up, I won't lie to you. Right. What is that? Hi. Right, so what I'm gonna quickly check out. You'll still hear the game going, but I just want to see what version of MGS1 this is, because there's only two, to my knowledge, there's only 2 editions ever released prior to this. One on PC, which is hard as balls to come by, and the second, the original release is on PlayStation. Let's see. Marks the first time the NES entries have been available on non-Nintendo systems. Yeah. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid in the Master Collection is primarily based on the game's original PlayStation version, while the standalone Metal Gear Solid VR missions and special missions regional releases are accessible from its hub on the game selection screen, as well as the original Japanese release of Metal Gear Solid Integral, which has been made available today. Wait, what? Wait, I did that wrong. Well, the standalone Metal Gear Solid VR missions and special missions regional releases are accessible from the hub, as well as the original release, the original release of Metal Gear Solid Integral, which is being made available for the first time to the North American players through its inclusion on this compilation. Due to the original Metal Gear Solid being presented in 4:3 aspect ratio, an assortment of wallpapers can be selected from both the main menu and during gameplay, as well as adjustments to the game's display position. The collection includes the ability to create virtually saved data for other Konami PlayStation titles, and virtually swap controller ports from 1 to 2, which are both relevant for the boss fight against Psycho Mantis. This collection includes the ability to create virtual save data for other... That's interesting! I'm pretty sure that's just to queue up, or to bring out the additional dialogue that Psycho Mantis has, because he starts... Because at some point he starts reading your memory card, and then he starts waffling on if you have certain saved titles on your memory card. A digital replica of the game's original retail packaging is included to aid players in obtaining Metal Silverworks codec frequency number to contact later in the game, as alluded to the game itself. Okay. So I was right. Reading on, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater are both direct conversions of the HD edition remasters previously developed by Bluepoint Games and distributed as part of the Metal Gear Solid HD Collection 2011 for PlayStation 3, Vita, and Xbox 360. Before release, Konami announced that on PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X and S, all featured games are presented at a resolution of 1080 at a maximum of 60 frames per second. Nintendo Switch. Okay. After release, it was found that the games were actually locked to 720p on all platforms. No, it is bizarre since the Shield version, which the Switch version is derived from, and I just on a 60, same as the Tiger 1 chip. So it has been updated to include graphic options, so that's whatever. Wait, really? Oh, wait a minute! In 2024, Noriaki Okamura confirmed plans to produce Volume 2 of the Master Collection series, noting that they were aware of Volume 1 launching in a state that was less desirable for players, and they were using the time to ensure a second compilation would not face other problems. He also explained that the vast majority of subsequent Metal Gear titles released to Snake Eater were either not developed for high-definition consoles, or were not eventually ported to capable platforms like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, implying the games chosen for Volume 2 would be more carefully curated and created around those parameters. Okamura also teased the opportunity for Metal Gear Solid 4! Ooh, okay. So we might get Metal Gear Solid 4. Because Metal Gear Solid 4 is one of the best. MGS4 is peak. Really is.
Careful, Snake.
So basically, this is the PS1 version. This is the raw PS1 version. Which feels weird to be playing with a PS5 controller of all things. So right. I'm gonna look up the codec code. Actually, can we do that from in game? So that doesn't do anything. Wait, what the f? What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh, my second was dropping. Yes, one rear. 140.15. That you fucking lied to? I didn't get lied to. Oh, they're gonna have to leave the area first. Get me a minute, gang. What? How the fuck did they go then? Wait, what? Oh. I forgot about the whole limit. Alright, so let's go here and call it now. There we go.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him.
Not him.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My
What's your
name's
name?
not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake?
Wow.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh,
What the
just what
fuck?
I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You
Solid
trying to
Snake's
put me
just
off
losing
my
everyone.
feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend,
Wait for the
I'm
legend, I'm
afraid.
afraid.
Oh, I don't believe
Don't
that.
believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I
Who
have
knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
No,
Boy,
no.
oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is
Ew.
owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and
Damn.
the Next Generation Special Forces were called here,
We're called
for,
here for the test and launching
dummy
of the
nuclear
Demolition Warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Hey.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think?
Yeah,
the
this is
terrorists
hella
want?
fishy though.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden.
The
from
key
the
of hidden
guards.
from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding
More
places
hiding spaces
than men.
than men.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No.
No, not that I heard of.
Well,
I
I
mean-
don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
It's not exactly a coincidence.
Sounds like
Someone's
it.
causing,
I
I
have
think
no
it's
idea
liquid.
what.
If I remember correctly, it's
Me
liquid
either.
causing them
Yes.
to have heart
Do
attacks.
you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab.
Research lab on the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In
Yeah,
case
you
we
have all the
can't
time in the
override
world, we're
detonation
fine.
code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
She's
What's
gonna
the best way to get
question
to the building
that.
where the doctor is being held?
She's like,
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to
What's the
oh,
security level of the
wait.
door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save
That's
the
where
doctor.
Vulcan Raid
You should
is.
go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just
Why am I being
couldn't pull the
pinged?
trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at
shooting
living,
at breathing people are
different.
different. It's
Ever
always
since I
going to
was
be
a little
different.
girl, I always
Like-
dreamed about being a soldier.
That's the thing,
Life,
right?
I've trained
It's
my
very
mind
different to
and
shoot
body
at something
for
like a
the
tin
one day
can,
when I could
target, all that
finally
kind of
see
stuff,
some real
than it is to shoot an actual
action.
person.
And now,
So
Because
what
you
now?
know
You
have
wanna
that
quit?
power to end
I
someone's life.
can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen,
Listen,
Merle.
Merle. Everybody feels sick the first time you kill someone.
Unfortunately, killing is one
Yeah,
of those
it's one
things
of
that
those
gets
things.
easier the
It's
more you
easier the
do
more
it.
you do it.
In a war, all of mankind's
Yeah, that's
worst
the thing,
emotions,
right?
worst
You
traits
lose
come
a
out.
part of yourself
It's
when you
easy to
do it
forget
for the
what a
first time.
sin is in the middle of a
And then the more
battlefield.
you do it, you're like,
But this isn't
no
a
biggie.
war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Keep your shower alive,
If I
girl.
get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle
Let's go with
said.
Tsunade from Naruto.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Yeah, but Merle still fancies him like crazy.
Good girl.
We'll link up after I grab
Alec.
the doctor. And
Wow.
we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo
The
door,
cargo
I'll
door.
contact you.
I'll contact you. Alright, gang. Hurry up, Snake. Take that, you dumb bitch! Although we are now on the wrong floor. That is honestly fine. So we can actually still look at where we were. We should have access to some other things here. There is really nothing of value here, however. We can now go here. Man's got that Apple laptop from 1998. Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't realize I could do that. But we do have a level 2 card, so... level 6. What else is there here? Because all those 2 cells, and... yeah, that's just generally it. Yeah, no, that's just generally it. There's a cargo door bit where you can use cigarettes to produce smoke. And what that'll do is it'll let you see the lasers.
Thanks.
But we're not on the highest difficulty, so it's
Well,
not
I
too
can see
terrible.
ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen,
He
Snake,
was looking
the
at her
cargo door
ass.
is like an airlock. It's equipped
That's
with
what he was on
infrared
about.
sensors. Be careful. If an
She's
intruder
got
ascends,
that
gas is released.
feminine wiggle.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless.
That's every
Things
dominant
are sour.
person's
But this
nightmare.
is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a
But you
soldier.
said you'd be a good girl.
My hands
I'm a
dirty.
brat.
These guys are professionals.
God
You're
damn
gonna get
it.
yourself killed.
God damn it.
See you there.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Are we not gonna fight Vulcan Raven next? Because he goes outside? Then we start tossing grenades into his tank. That's... let's come down here. Never mind. Oh, shit. Yo, let's get it. Whoa, we got cover box. Cover box, baby. Wait, did we get the NV? We did. We got the thermal goggles. What the? Oh, fuck. There we go. Nat 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 nat. Oh shit, there's a guard over there? I bet. Ah, shit. What's that? I can't believe that just happened. That is insane. Oh.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Sneaky.
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
You won't be for long with the way you look.
Nothing.
Oh shit, can we not skip that? You can pass it. Right, so let's see what's gonna happen. Am I gonna screw it up? I'd love to think not. Ooh. I'll take this out on bullets. Colonel, the cupboard box moved. Before anything happens, we are going to save up. Save! 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 Ah!
How's it going, Snake?
Have you gotten used to the rate? Oh, I don't. This is the. I think it's high time I went and focused a little bit. There's no fucking way. Are you kidding me? Dude was smart enough to just lift the box up like, surprise, bitch! I'm doing that again, Meryl! Right, I'm doing that again. I'm not okay with him being that goddamn smart. It was a cardboard box just heading away. How do you think to look into that? Same as last time. I don't even know what's in the other door now. Don't look at me, I'm just a cardboard box. Don't look at me, I'm just a cardboard box doing cardboard things. I'm just a cardboard box. Oh, he's coming this way, look. We need to remain still.
Mr. Box.
We're doing it!
Get out of the way.
cat, there's no way. Whoa, we got main detector? There is no fucking way. I'm saving. That was an enormous success. There is no goddamn way that should have worked.
Snake, have you ever heard?
You ever heard the saying, friendly cancer cuts off many foes? Yeah, I don't care. Mailing. I don't want your proverbs right now. What the? What is buzzing in there? Let's see what Campbell knows.
Meryl contacted you, didn't she? Go through
the cargo door in the north part
of the hangar.
But there's a thing flashing on the radar! What do you mean?
Contacted you.
Oh, shut up, you treacherous bastard. Leave me and my cardboard box alone. The hell?
What's that?
Thank you for clipping into me. I'm on a rampage! I'm dead. That was fun while it lasted. Alright. There was only so much MGS1 I could take in an evening. Don't get me wrong. MGS1 is fantastic. It always has been and always will be. Now, if it was Metal Gear Solid 4 on the other end, I would still be playing it right now. Why is my music playing? Music, 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 music. Stop it. Stop playing that. Please don't. Thank you very much. My earbuds shouldn't be playing these magic, man. And I have a feeling they've just done it again. Alright. Alright. Tomorrow, we might just have the bell ends on for League of Legends. Now tonight has been a little bit short, a little bit lovely. Now I'm later because I got caught up in watching some videos. One of the things that's got my attention recently is cars. So I've been watching creators like Auto Alex, Top Dead Center, All the Gear, all that kind of stuff. So, yep, I've been catching up on them and their respective secondary channels and podcasts. Well, less so the podcast. I don't have enough brain cells to listen to a podcast these days. R.I.P. me listening to Cheap Show podcast, because good lord. Cheap Show podcast was just so bloody good back in the day. I haven't listened to them properly since I moved into this house, because I was heavy listening to them many years ago. So yeah, I need to get back into listening to them. But tomorrow, Excuse you, I put you there for a reason, a microphone stand. Tomorrow will be League of Legends. It might just be Arab if it's just me and Emily. But if it's all three of us, then there's going to be some shenanigans on Summoner's Rift. Also, I will be getting back into making some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. Just a lot of things have been going a little iffy recently in terms of that. Nothing bad, it's just I want to have a surplus of mods to talk about. And I installed some recently. Rico's Daimo Wonderland, which really screwed up the game a little bit for me. It killed the Shallot DLC. It removed fuck with his name. I don't know what the hell happened there. But downloads have also been really slow. Like, I used that mod loader mod management program. Let me see what it is. Unverum. That's what I'm using for it. So you can install right from the Game Banana website, but some downloads just weren't working, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not knowledgeable enough to know where to put these and if the mod manager is going to recognize them. So I've slacked off on that a little bit. I also want to let some mods get updated that might need an update. Like, for example, I was planning on filming some Sonic the Hedgehog content for Sparking Zero, because you've got Sonic, Silver, Shadow, and there's also a Metal Sonic mod. But for the Metal Sonic mod to work, you need Sonic, Silver, and Shadow to be installed. But those mods also overwhelm the character select screen. And they just have things in them that I'm not a fan of. So I'm waiting for more mods to come out. And there's a plethora of them out already. It's just wild. So at some stage I'm going to get some short Dragon Ball Sparking Zero mod videos filmed. And then put them up for members. And that'll get slowly eked out. Mixed in with some extra Yu-Gi-Oh content, maybe Magic the Gathering. I want to see, did my Magic the Gathering content or video do any good in correlation to what my stuff normally does? Actually, kind of. So in terms of what I normally get on a video, which is like what, roughly between 20 to 50 views. Not even that. Actually, wait a minute. So the lowest I had recently was 8. Specifically for non-member videos. And the most is like 223, so a fucking range like that. Mods can be anything at this point. Yeah, no. Sparking Zero is in such a state right now where, or at least the modding scene anyway, is in such a state where I can just be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna do a little session. Because it does not take long to film these videos. And I don't necessarily need to edit them unless I actually have to. As in, transition to the next battle if I'm trying to test something. Or want to see something. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, that is going to be it for now. I'm hoping people are liking the new microphone setup. So, I got a thing recently, as I showed off. I showed off in the, I think the last stream, that I have a guitar. And for me to use that guitar the way I want to, I had to get an interface. I got a small little interface thing. It takes a microphone and it takes a guitar input. And I'm like, okay, we can do that. We can run that through. Yada yada yada. And the best part about it. The fuck was that outside? The best part about it is that there's gain, no, there's like volume / gain knobs on the thing, so I can just change the volume without having to fiddle with OBS. So if something is genuinely too loud, I can sort that independently from what I'm doing. So like I don't have to run the risk of a game fucking up because I have to alt tab out to fix a microphone issue. The downside is there's no way to turn the box off unless you unplug it from USB. The way my old power supply worked, or the way my old setup used to work, was the microphone went into phantom power. Phantom power goes into the wall socket, and then there's a separate cable that plugs it into the computer. Everything now is just being run from the computer. There's no wall socket or anything. Just one USB connection to the computer, and it powers everything. I even get 48 volt phantom power from it. It's insane. It just lacks a power button. But nah, setup's changed a little bit. I'm more thankful for it, but I do have to keep plugging in, unplugging my shit, so it's like, wah. But that's all for now. Tomorrow will be a stream. Because of how things are going with the Belllands right now, they could show up. I've already asked the question. There's a chance that they will show up tomorrow. If they do, it'll either be all 3 of us or 2 of us. Or it could even be me solo. In which case, League of Legends, ARAM, and a bit of Teamfight Tactics. Because I'm getting back into playing Teamfight Tactics since Talker's Trial is here. And it's my favorite mode in Teamfight Tactics. Simply down to the fact you don't have to fight a person online. You have your own time to make your own moves, plan your shit out, and then skedaddle on and take on the mode. Once you beat it, if you can beat it, you can try again with either the same team, get different results, or try a new team, that kind of thing. That's why I like it. It's an at your own pace kind of thing. But nah, that is going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. And as always, stay safe, take care, and bye.